Hello and welcome. This video is all about TikTok, or more specifically, Star Wars TikTok. A couple of weeks ago I came across a video that claimed that if you post 3 TikToks a day for 1 week, you are guaranteed to get 1000 followers. Is it true or is it just complete nonsense? We will find out. For some background context, I haven't been using TikTok for very long and I have some issues with the app. The first really big one as a content creator is the restrictive location. I live in Finland and TikTok is prioritizing showing my TikToks to people who also live in Finland instead of to the people who are interested in the very specific niche that I'm targeting, which is obviously Star Wars. I could rant about this for longer, but I don't think you want to hear that, so let's move on to the second thing, which is that I don't really like a lot of the stuff that I see on TikTok. I end up becoming annoyed or just upset from watching TikTok. This is usually what it looks like when I go on TikTok. Let's see if there's anything new on TikTok.
I love Ahsoka so much, please marry me.
I think that's enough TikTok for today. And of course there is a lot of really cool stuff on TikTok as well, but for me the negative effect has outweighed the positive. Anyway, we are still going to try this challenge and I'm going to give TikTok a second chance. Don't let me down, TikTok. The first thing we need to do is to make a total of 21 TikToks so that I can post 3 per day for 7 days. Let's get started. I decided to go with the approach of making a little bit of a mixed bag because it seems like there isn't any logic behind what works on TikTok and what doesn't. I'll be showing you some of the TikToks, but the sound is not the one that is used on TikTok because you can't use it on YouTube. Here are the categories for the stuff that I created. These I made on my computer from footage that I took from last week's video. I ended up making 4 TikToks out of that footage. Then I did a couple of additional lightsaber videos that were not from existing footage. For example, I did this skit about using a lightsaber to kill mosquitoes. Basically, when I go through the auto subtitles on my YouTube videos, there will often be some funny things. One of my favorites is that the auto subtitles put Jedi Order as the kid I ordered. From a certain point of view, they are kind of a little bit correct. I made a total of 4 of these TikToks as well, even though apparently TikTok can detect if the video has not been edited in TikTok and then it would show it to many people. But I still just decided to try it with these ones because I feel like these are actually kind of funny. I made 2 TikToks about Battlefront 2015, which is a game that I absolutely love. I came across some of my old clips and I decided to do 2 TikToks out of that footage. I made a couple of videos from footage from earlier videos, like the Forced Levitation Photography one. And then in my The High Republic review video, I had a couple of animated parts, which I just took and turned into vertical format. Then I also made a video which is just like a short clip showing what my YouTube studio looks like when I'm filming. I made 1 TikTok just showing like a montage of all my digital Star Wars art that I've done so far this year. Then I made 2 TikToks where I sped up some footage of me sketching some different Star Wars characters in Photoshop, and the point of this was that the viewer would name the species. The last thing was these Who Would Win videos with characters that you would probably not expect to see in a video like this. Then we will just post 3 videos every day and report back in a week. Okay, let's just say it didn't go that well. The first 2 TikToks did alright, over 690 views each. Then something happened, or more like something didn't happen, because every single video after that has between 160 and 220 views. Except the second Battlefront video, which has a whopping 275 views. And then of course, the big question is, how much did my followers increase? After 21 videos, my followers increased from 38 to 47. So I got a total of 9 new followers. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. No, but really it's not that big of a deal. As I said, I don't really like TikTok and it seems like TikTok doesn't like me either. It's just a bit sad because I had expected to get to at least 100 followers and I didn't even get to 50, so it's a bit embarrassing. The good thing about this is that I won't be wasting any more time on TikTok, and now I have 21 short vertical videos that I can post to YouTube Shorts, which I actually have done already. This was a bit of an interesting thing. I made a Shorts channel because I don't want to have any shorts on this channel. What do you know, the Shorts channel has already surpassed the subscriber count of this one. On that Shorts channel you'll find all the videos that I made for this TikTok challenge. They are coming up once a day and so far they have been doing pretty well, I would say. For example, this one has got over 2,400 views, whereas on TikTok it got 196 views. I think that the problem with TikTok is that it's just not showing my videos to the right audience. I believe this is only because of the restrictive location. The creator's location doesn't matter on YouTube, and from the analytics on my Shorts channel I can see that 40% of the viewers are from the US and only 0.6% are from Finland. So if TikTok is mostly showing my videos to people located in Finland, that reduces the potential audience by a significant amount. It's just so dumb, to be honest. When I'm making videos in English and targeting a specific audience, then why is TikTok not showing my videos to those people? It doesn't make sense. TikTok, please tell me why. Okay, let's calm down a bit. Well, in conclusion, TikTok and I are not friends anymore, and this is clearly not where the fun begins. You know, in the end, the only reason why I'm creating short vertical videos is because currently it is what these platforms are promoting, and it's a really effective way for me to promote this channel. Anyway, hope you had at least a bit more fun than I did, and goodbye for now. I'm gonna go and cry in a corner. On YouTube.